He is the most wanted terrorist in the world. For nearly a decade, he had eluded capture, a shadow slipping through mountains, guarded by fanatics and shielded by secrecy. Osama bin Laden, the mastermind behind the September 11th attacks that claimed the lives of nearly 3,000 people, had become the most wanted man on the planet. And on May 2, 2011, everything was about to change. In 2010, after years of dead ends and cold trails, the CIA finally caught a break. High above Abbottabad, Pakistan, satellites hovered, capturing images of a mysterious compound, a fortress hidden in plain sight. No internet, no phones, high walls topped with barbed wire. It was unlike anything in the area. Could it be? The elusive terrorist leader hiding in this unassuming neighborhood? Months of painstaking surveillance followed. Every detail of the compound was scrutinized. Patterns of life, shadows in the windows. A tall figure, shrouded in mystery, glimpsed briefly through grainy footage. It wasn't definitive, but the signs pointed to one conclusion: bin Laden might be inside. April 29, 2011. In a secure room deep inside the White House, President Obama faced his advisors. Skepticism hung heavy in the air. If they were wrong, it would be a disaster. American soldiers trapped or killed behind enemy lines, their mission a failure. But if they were right, the decision was made. Operation Neptune Spear was a go. Chosen for the mission was SEAL Team 6, an elite group of warriors trained for the world's most dangerous operations. Their orders were clear: capture or kill. No one involved believed bin Laden would surrender. Preparations were meticulous. Helicopters were modified for stealth, routes were planned to evade Pakistani radar, and every possible scenario was rehearsed. But no amount of planning could guarantee success. May 1st, 2011. At precisely 3:30 a.m. local time, 2 Black Hawk helicopters rose silently into the moonlit sky, carrying the SEALs toward their target. The air was thick with anticipation. Every second felt like an eternity. The first helicopter approached the compound, its rotors slicing the air. Suddenly, disaster struck. A vortex ring state, an unpredictable weather phenomenon, threw the aircraft into chaos. Alarms blared as the pilot fought for control, narrowly avoiding catastrophe. The chopper grazed a wall, its tail crumpling on impact, but the team was unharmed. No time to panic. The SEALs moved swiftly, scaling the walls of the compound, explosives in hand. Breaching! A deafening blast shattered the compound's iron gates. In seconds, the SEALs were inside, weapons at the ready. Room by room, they moved with precision, ghosts in the dark. On the first floor, 2 men were detained. The second floor brought resistance. Shots rang out as bin Laden's courier, Abu Ahmed al-Kuwaiti, fell. His brother soon followed. Each step brought them closer to their target. And then they found him. The third floor, a dimly lit room, a man with a long beard and piercing eyes. He retreated into the shadows as the SEALs advanced. Women screamed, rushing to shield him. A gun flashed. Chaos erupted. One SEAL's voice cut through the cacophony. Geronimo. A single word confirming what they'd come for. Bin Laden was down. Minutes later, with bin Laden's body secured, the SEALs began their extraction. But there was one last task: the crashed helicopter. It contained advanced stealth technology, secrets that couldn't fall into enemy hands. Explosives rigged, the chopper was obliterated in a fiery blaze. By dawn, the team was safely aboard their aircraft carrier. The mission complete. We got him. Back in the White House, President Obama watched it all unfold from the Situation Room. When the call came through, he uttered the words the world had been waiting to hear. We got him. The news spread like wildfire. Across the United States, people poured into the streets, waving flags and cheering. Justice, long overdue, had finally been served. This dramatized version captures the tension, bravery, and historic significance of the operation.